One of the things I enjoy about this game is definitely looking around trying to find something interesting to use as a thumbnail. Some games I can do the thumbnails fairly quickly and easily, others it's like poke around, see what you can find. Look at this though. It's my ship for today. It is in burnished gold and orange. Using the same wings as last time, though I swapped out the heads and the tail sections to match things up, but yes. Hello there everyone, this is Mark3 and welcome back to space with Everspace 2. We have, of course, the Flying Vindicator. We have objectives to achieve, like it says that there's something down here, though the map says there is a secret stash and a mainframe component. I think that's because the secret stash has the component. I was a bit confused because I thought they were separate, but no, they're going to be the same. I swear I looked down here before, but it's just like, where is it? Anyway, yes, for today I will be doing a lot of roaming around, I think. Just trying to figure things out, like, how the heck am I meant to find... Is this how? Yes, I think this is how. Just ease in and we have a dead end. How very helpful. Never mind. Do I have to go into the top of the station? Is that what's saying? I don't know. Anyway. On the cards today is a bunch of exploration. There has been a small update since last time I played, which I had to do a double take, so I think 11 days. There was the fact that about a week ago it's like, there's a shield here I've not disabled. Is this involved? I don't know. Yeah, a week where I didn't really manage to get much done video content wise, that threw things off. So it's like, double take slightly. It's like, yeah. Is there a hole down there? There might be. How do I insert myself into the potentially dangerous chamber of lightning? I do not know. But yeah, I'll poke around. If it's an interesting thing, I'll show it. If not, it's... Ah! Vault-worthy. Right. No. 1 2 2. That's clearly 6. If it's something interesting, then I'll show it. If it's not, I won't. Secondary goal is... I need to mine some resources to get some of my higher tier stuff, which actually requires like Khait Nebula kind of territory, which is convenient because as I started to mention, then got distracted. I've gone past it, haven't I? Yes, I have. There it is. 4. There was a small update which there was apparently a set of items which weren't quite ready for when they released. And apparently it is found in the Khait Nebula as it happens, so that's kind of in my general destination. And so I'm going to see if I can find some more toys to have a quick poke with. Is that it? Hey, kinda. That's why I got my mining beam laser equipped. I'm going to see if we can find some toys out there. Don't know how interesting it's going to be. So, forgive me if this episode is... potentially a bit short or a bit long. Do I have to fly through that? No, but I'm going to anyway. Fire! Ow. That was going smoothly until it wasn't. Engine... right. That's why it's electrified. So yeah, that's the plan. Go around, look at stuff, see if it's cool, burn pieces of rock until they give me things I want. It's really from that one. I should have paid a bit more attention, shouldn't I? No, don't shot my drones, thank you. And if it rolls on, then probably do some more missions, because we have got the next stage for our good friends at the Khait Nebula. Or maybe I'll do that first. I don't know. Probably explore in mind a little bit, and then see how we go along. You can tell I'm not entirely sure how this episode's going to go, can't you? So you can go. Location complete. Coil gun.
A mainframe component. I could always do with these.
Yep, always quite nice, Adam. Yes. Something I did notice while I was out here, though. Apparently, there's still abandoned transit point, a secret stash, a location challenge of all things. So you know, kind of skip that. And yeah, a Flying Duchess waypoint. Don't know what that challenge is. Oops, should probably not do that. But I can at least tell from this view that that is the only location challenge I've missed. Though Prescott's starbase is woefully underdone. Half the secret stashes, one of the mainframe components, and there's a device in there somewhere too. I just don't know where. This is still shameful, 33%. And 10% on the Kerber's bowl. Wow. I did not find much at all down there, did I?
Intercepted.
Yes, I've very much intercepted. Now, what have we got here? Seems like it's just a little thing on the end of Everspace. Anyway, yeah. Why the golden colour scheme? Why the shape? Why am I using the same wings as last time? I guess I should mention that here while I check this out.
Fighters are honing in on you.
Oh no.
Probably not for a social call.
Nah, they're just here to say hello. Boltworthy, this was one of your inferior efforts, just going to say. Yeah. For some reason, I was trying to build, like, to look like a horseshoe crab. I don't know why, but for some reason, when I was reading the comments, like, horseshoe crab, but I can see it quite clearly next to me, and it's not horseshoe crab, it's flounder, which, well, again, had problems with colour. Okay, right. Let me explain what the hell I'm waffling on about real quick. Where would you be?
Let's burn him down.
Really? They sent one GMB guy? I think I'm being underestimated here. Yeah, that's what you get. Ooh, optimized bulkhead. And a penumbra. Nice. Anyway, I said I misread it. So, comment from last time on Happy Haven. Your ship reminds me of a flounder, both in shape and the colour fit quite well. I feel like... Did you change your comment? Was it originally horseshoe crab? Because I was trying to do the rounded shape for horseshoe crab, but it's like the horseshoe crab doesn't have the... It's like, if it was like that, turn it around, fill in that bit, and then there's a long tail going off that way. That would be a horseshoe crab shape. Unfortunately, this game doesn't actually give you brown as one of your choices. So that's why I was struggling there. Flounder, well, that's a very pale brown, that one. So that was that. Though a Google search to check the colours on the flounder would have turned up an alternative colour scheme, as in flounder from Little Mermaid, who is yellow with bright blue stripes. That would have been a doable paint job in this. I want to know what that mission is. I'm going to drop in over there on my way towards Khait. So yeah, there you go. A bit of random burble for your thoughts. Still though, I've ran it with this burnished golden creature as my craft, and I'm okay with that for the most part. Still wish there was more ship parts. Wish this game had mod support. Then there'd be a lot more ships quite easily. I should I look for mods? I don't know. I still don't know what tier 4 ships look like actually. Wow, I'm making all kinds of sense today. Abandoned transit point. A place I've never wandered around. I think we poked our nose in and that was it, and left again. We forgot and completely forgot about it, even when we were redoing the entire system. Interesting enough, it's marking a location for me because it's only got one place to go. If you remember last episode, my drones are being very clever. They're finding mines. If you remember last time, we had kind of established that the auto... Oh, wait, the mines are all around the thingies. Okay, I have to watch out for that.
Damn.
The auto reveal only works when there's like 80-85% already discovered. So when there's a low percentage left to be found is when that triggers. But some places like this one just have so few. Now the question is, who disabled these mines? Who disabled the beacons? I was going to say, but I feel like it might be the outlaws. Call it a hunch. Hello, Outlaw Ravager. How are you? Yes, the beam laser is going to be with me for the duration because it's my mining one, and I need those rare materials, like not the basic ores. I need the advanced ones, like the rarer version. So that means maximum mining bonus possible. And because of that, I'm playing with that shield I found last time as well, which gives plus 20% damage to beam lasers. I'm using that for my clearance weapon. Because disintegrators. Heavy lasers. I'm firing my laser. If only that was a wide beam laser. If only. I can dream. Quick and easy, just disable shield and there we go. And not much interesting, I don't think. Oh, hello. 20% bonus damage against ancients and ancient controlled units. If I'm roaming around Khait, I'll probably be needing that one. Maybe it's not actually the bandit's fault. This one looks like it was pulled in. I mean, that was a Hydra just cleared off it. Oddly enough, though, there weren't any more Hydras in there. I'm not even sure, but obviously this... Well, isn't the name, isn't it? This place has been kind of abandoned. Kind of low visibility as well. Though I'm also getting a scan for the resources while I'm here too, which is oh, hi. Go away, please. I've also been kind of looking at the two sets I've got right now, in terms of new things, and it's like, I hope there's more stuff to them, because, well, one that I can fit right now just to try it is the Escort Duty set. Extra resistance, which is not really my thing, probably more a gunship to do that better, but resistance is reduced debuff duration and increased hull damage reduction, so last layer of defense for that one. They're also increasing my durability for 3 cargo slots, so I can't say I'm too hurting for that. That said, this one's got a bonus for 5% increased ult generation, which I'm tempted to get fit just for that, because I don't use my ults much as it is. It does sacrifice some firepower, but actually it sacrifices a big chunk of firepower. 125%, if I swap you out. 10% firepower? Probably live with that for a while. I'll try it. This one, there's the collecting loots does the thing. Well, actually this one has 30% reduction. I lost 33% armor points, but it's also half the repair rate as well. That might be an issue. Though actually, if I can fit some of the autonomous equipment, that would give me armor regen in combat as long as my shields are full. Also 34%. Not too bad on quality. Don't need repair damage though. Auto shut down. You know, let's try to hybridize it. The thing I'm not keen on though is the fact that I've got this autonomous radar here, which decreases shield recharge delay and shutdown duration for every enemy within range, up to a maximum 80% reduction. The thing is though, it replaces the thing I rely on most for guiding me around the place, which are my peruser for mining and my observer for loot. So I don't really want to muck with those. I've not really seen something that'll tempt me. And reducing my cargo slots by 4. I've got 2 entire rows of cargo slots dedicated to just stuff that I'm either carrying just in case or stuff that is a maybe. But at least I'm not hauling trade goods right now. Might have to, but still. Passive armor regen. Shield will come back at full strength. Damaged items, that happens so very rarely. Remember, that's the other thing. I'm on hard mode. And it's not very often that I feel threatened, as in existentially threatened in this game. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to swap for. Right. Just have to hunt down the rest of these things. I know there's more stuff out there that I've not found yet. Why was this one here? What happened to this one? Wow. This place has not been maintained at all, has it? Just a silly little thing. I know. It's just like, I'm Mach 3. What are you on about this time? I've finally noticed that different kinds of afterburner seem to have different sounds. Has that always been a thing? Is it new? I do not know, but yeah, the afterburners have different sounds. You know you've been cruising around in silence for too long when you start noticing stuff like that. But there's one more buoy out here, and I have no idea where it is. That's why. Turned out it was hiding behind the blinking red light on top of it. Or some debris, so it wouldn't highlight until I got close enough to identify the debris, so yeah, long-range scanning wasn't going to pick that up. One of the drawbacks of the thing, some stuff just doesn't appear until you get close. Been there, done that achievement, 25 locations.
Is there anything else to find around here, Hive?
Sensors say no.
Okay.
I don't know, the sensors didn't tell me that, tell me where that was. I had to literally stumble across it. Right, okay, next destination. Where do I want to go? Hondo. Oh, I remember Gasfield. That's the one with the the plasma harvester in it. No, thank you. That's the one with the massive mine shafts. Let's head straight for Khait, because I want Baramite, which is in these 3 locations that I know of, all of which are only partially explored. 2 secret stashes and a main freight compound. Oh, that's Ethereum as well. That's a really nice one to explore. So is Athel 1. Immaculate Redemption's not too bad though. Look at that, 11 out of 13 stashes. Let's make that one my first destination. Right, Baramite. I need Baramite to turn into rare components, which I can then use to upgrade Tyreem's ship purchase skill. So that is my main target for mining. Really, I don't think I need anything else specific mining-wise. Okay, so I have to go into here. This is well tucked away, isn't it? Bulletproof container containing nanotransmitter and a peruser. Okay, that's cool. I was going to blow through the transit, but it turns out I'd missed something in this place because the yellow question mark popped up. And it was just in this abandoned and wrecked freighter. Fix it. My drones are incredibly good at finding nearby mines. I'd say it's a specialty of theirs. Okay, right. Khait, here we come. Through what I still think is my favourite of the jump gate designs we've come across so far in this game. Just because of how bodged together it is. Oh hey, I didn't even know this was here. It told me there was like 3 secret stashes on this side of the gate as well, and then suddenly it's like, hey, there's some scrap over here. Oh look, there's suddenly wreckage. A valuable shipwreck. With a eco booster. You know what, how do you sound? I'm curious, I want to know. Okay, the eco booster has a more of a throbbing sound effect to it compared to the higher pitched whine of the cruise booster and the steady hum of the deluxe booster. Also, that valuable shipwreck was enough to highlight the last locations, which are both up there apparently. Really? I never explored up there? Huh. It's a big wreck, you'd have thought I'd have gone that way. But, well, it says they're on this smaller bit here, so they might just have been hidden from long-range views. Yep, look at that. Nothing too serious there, except for the fact that there's power core sockets, which means I need to find the power cores for these things. Power cores I did not know exist. I wonder how well I actually explored this place. I feel like that's something that's going to be said fairly often as I continue to follow the information from this particular perk. So there's another container in there. Hydras. Suffer not the mutant. There we go. Which gave me... Yep, so they had snacked on the power cores. Now, if I spin the power core rapidly with my beam laser, can I use it as a buzzsaw? Look at it go, I think it's a valid question. If only I had mass and or sharp edges. Hey, ship part! Energy core, cargo... new... things? Ah, level 2 Vindicator bomber wings. Nice. I'm missing still a few of the bomber wings. What did I get? I got a new Genesis barrier. Flat boost to armor hit points. Well, it's still... well, slightly worse firepower than my current one, but it's still a better shield in general. So I will actually sort that down and scrap. I've got a good thermogun, and this is just basic equipment. Otherwise, okay. I hope there's some way to get a leveled version of that. There has to be. Otherwise, you'd be stuck with whatever level you find them as you go through the campaign, and that would not be good at all. I just decided on something. since I'm in Khait, I don't actually have Khait Explorer, which means we are locked off from a precious, precious engine colour. We can't have that now, can we? The last requirement is to run 2 high-risk areas. We have 3 that we've been sitting on for quite a while now, actually. We have sub-optimal equipment fitted, but not my normal combat stuff really, except for the railgun. So, inferior shields, inferior armour, various bits and pieces. Let's see how we go. Also, apparently we're against Redeemers in this one. And I think I will try to use... Notes. Gotta maintain the lock on this beam laser. In fact, it's V laser on V laser. They use V lasers too. Gotta say though, once again, the mini carrier is kind of doing its work. I am struggling a little bit to try and keep on target though, must admit. Come on. Got to get within the circle at the very least.
Another to Stardust.
Yes, I have another to Stardust. My drones are kind of getting picked apart slowly but surely though. I think I need to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, that... okay. That was something I wasn't expecting. I thought that those middleweight guys for the Redeemers actually had an invulnerability shield, because, you know, the entire thing cloaked them whenever they saw me. But that's not it, no. It turns out it's actually a directional shield. It's just that since we were the only thing fighting them at the time, the shield of course faced us. As we saw just there though, this shield was pointed away. We also have a shield that can do that as one of our devices. So, it's probably the same piece of kit. I've noticed that most of the stuff we can fit, the enemy fits too. Though I have not seen that the enemy wielded Annihilator virus at us, or nano repair augments. Actually no, maybe the temporal augment is how the destroyers fix their shield, though the effect is a bit different. I don't know. Oops. I am not doing too well with this laser, am I? Oh, my drones are dying. Aww, I was trying to burn that one to ash. Oh well. Try to burn that one to ash. Last up is Yon Capital's ship. I did not... First off, it's not the Outlaw Destroyer, which has been in every other high risk I've ever done. So, shows how many I've done here. Second, this is... well, I don't have my anti-capital ship equipment fitted. So we'll have to try... I'm going to try and kill it without it. I still think that the Inquisitor doesn't really have that much more of damage potential, does it? Actually, you know what? This is Phalanx. Fear me. It increases drone rate of fire, temporarily spawns any missing drones, and focuses on my selected targets. Okay. Call me silly. I still
The true
greatly...
intrinsic value of these credits may never be known.
Yes, thank you, Hive. I greatly like the BFG from the bomber. I'm tempted to switch back to the bomber just to get access to it, if I'm going to be honest. Wait, I'm missing a catalyst? Really? Repair... What? There's new catalysts. Repair protocol. Increase armor repair on kill by 50%. I'm guessing that's an armor mod. There was a distinct lack of... There's more missing slots. There was a distinct lack of mods for some of the item categories. There's an unknown there. There's an unknown here. And there's another unknown over here. So there's new catalysts as well. I did not know that was coming. I'm not missing any module blueprints, am I? Alas, no. Though, actually, something new that did pop up. I think I might. Well, did I mention it? I don't know. I don't remember. Hang on, my timer's acting up. Give me a second. Right, fixed. Right. Right after the combat update, I found this one, which is a combat drone. Basically, it's my little darlings, the little fighters. This spawns another one, and it stays by my side until it dies, or I jump out. So it's just for that location only. But it spawns an additional drone. Question: Why have I not got that fitted? The carrier must carry. I'm not using the sticky turrets at all, so I should do this. I should craft some. They aren't that expensive. Well, the signal circulator is a thing. I don't think we get anything else. 2 charges. I can now carry more drones. Fear me. I'll use one of those in the next area. Okay, let's grab everything else then. Anything fun? Oh, hello. Ornate plating. 1% increased hit points per 10,000 credits owned up to 100%. I can coat my ship with money. Wait, that's another one. Blightmonger Deteriorator? Thermogun? Blightmonger set? What? Critical hits apply their damage as corrosive for 2 seconds. That's, by the way, that is anti-armor on an energy weapon. Bonuses are enemies take 20% increased corrosion damage, and if I get... Oh, it's a big set as well. Each stack of corrosion on an enemy grants extra armor regeneration for me. And then if I get all 4, targets affected by corrosion take 50% increased damage from my secondary weaponry. Oh, that would be very nasty on a bomber, but also it's kind of nasty in general. Wow. Okay, I need to... I'll hang on to that one for sure, and that is another one that was unknown, so I'm hanging on to that one too. I'll slot that there. I'm using the droppables as a general mark of where equipment I'm interested in stops. And I've still got a few rows left to fill up. I would not be getting much bonus from the security sets, I can tell you that, because that is per empty slot. And I keep filling my slots up. Okay, start scrapping and move on. Okay, here we go, round number 2. This is a higher difficulty one. It has enemies that regen slowly over time, so kind of need to put them down as fast as possible and not let them get away, really. Come on, die. See what I mean? That guy was regenerating. Also has over level, so enemies are randomly level 1 to 3 levels higher, plus the base level is 1 higher than it was in the previous area as well, so it's like more stuff going on. Will I take this seriously? I don't know.
Credits. Nice and simple.
The one benefit of this one is that yeah, might be better than yours. One benefit is that they do drop more credits, so I should get more cash reward at the end of all this. I'm actually slightly concerned about my numbers, so I'm going to pop my ultimate here. Ah, I was just saying I don't get concerned that often. I wish there was something to increase the ultimate length though. Actually, you know what I should do? Come join me, extra drone! Okay, the extra drone, you can tell which one it is because it's the one with the beam laser on it. Ha! Very nice. And, oh wow, I've already recharged my phalanx. This is... ready. Fine. I've never known phalanx to recharge like that. Again, this is like reasonably level opponent, so it's like maybe it's like everything else. It has reduced charge rate on enemies below me, or maybe it's been tweaked. I don't know. I didn't really go through the patch notes because I was trying not to spoil myself about. Fine, you can have one of these, and I miss anyway. I do feel like I'm having a bit of trouble. Just a bit, just a bit. There we go, but we've had a shield drop now. Nope. Now Crusader. But one thing I can't do is I can't tell if my extra support drone is still alive or not.
Thank you.
I feel like my drones are exploding. Again? Wow! How often are you going to give me phalanx against this, a group of enemies like this? I mean, seriously, I may sound like I'm complaining, but I'm just not used to getting specials this fast. I'm not. I really am not. Oh well. That was fun. I feel like the laser drone did die at some point, but have fun with that. My favourite missile.
This could be a sticky situation here.
Oh wow, it didn't actually do much. Maybe after I strip the shield, because that is the difference between this and the Outlaw one. The Outlaw one didn't have shields on it. Cruise missile is reduced damage versus shields. Wow, this guy's tanky. I've never had to pummel a capital with this many cruise missiles. At all. Like, ever. I am honestly kind of impressed. Look at that. Look at that. Not only was I repeatedly using phalanx, I emptied my entire stock of cruise missiles to kill the boss in a reasonable time frame. I think I'm in mild state of shock, honestly. Yeah, mild state of shock. Level 3 Vindigators, which is the alternate wing set for this guy. And another catalyst. Barrage catalyst. Okay, what are you? Barrage catalyst. Increased damage by 4% for each second of firing to a maximum of 40%. So that's 20% flat for rapid. That is a rate of fire which increases energy drain. This increases damage but doesn't increase energy drain. So a long-lasting weapon will just ramp up its damage the longer you hold down the trigger. So something with a lot of energy capacity, that would be a very nasty thing to have. Ironically enough, I noticed it takes Gauss capacitors. It wouldn't go very well in a Gauss, the Gauss weapon itself, simply because the Gauss increases its rate of fire and the damage stacks over time, not per shot. So, I'm not sure why the Gauss capacitors are in there. Ah well. If I was doing magnetic accelerator stuff, yeah, I'd probably use magnetic coils from a Gauss rifle as well, if I'm going to be fair. But yes, okay, that was the second zone though. Just need to pick up one more wreckage to patch myself up, and then we can get to the mining. There's a slight bill incurred by using my cruise missiles, so I do still have that. There it is. Kill an enemy has a 10% chance to refill a shot on your secondary. I will swap out my railgun again for that. So I can restock that over time. What I've splashed out here. I'll be cheap, and I'll take the missiles for free. Thank you very much. Anything else good? No, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Just the credits, the part, and the new catalyst. Go into the light. I think I've said that every time I've gone into the sun to get this thing. Okay, there we go. Fast travel is now available. I have to back off before I actually burn myself to a crisp. Clear summer. Apparently a blue of some kind. Right, now to actually go mine, which is what I was originally heading this way for.
Ancients coming at me.
You have the option to gain distance rather than meet them head on.
I don't know about that one. Besides, I've got a full wing of drones, even if they do keep stealing my kills. Oh, there's the ancient, right.
Gotcha.
Oh, I've just realised that's level 29. Okay, I'm not going to mess around with him. Anti-ancient weaponry is coming out. Oh, even this is going to have a bit of trouble. Actually, no. No, I'm okay.
Shot.
Okay. Apparently, everything missing is in that facility over there. And what I also want is, I want my observe. No, I want. Oh, I've already got the Prusa equipped. Never mind. Apparently, I equipped it and forgot. I remember this place now. This place is the one where I struggled to get into the place because I didn't realise I'd opened the skylight. Relatively recent episode-wise, I think last couple of episodes I was here. I think, yeah, episode before last, when I was doing my quote-unquote sweep of Khait, or the second part of it. Seal the kill, seal the kill, seal the kill. Boom. I have one cruise missile. To the power of science. Okay, let's have a look. Where are... oh, apparently there was an internal area here that I missed. So far, so good. This is... how is this supposed to protect anything? That's what I want to know. Ready? Nope, full sweep would have done it. Okay. Dogmatic scanner. Dogmatic scanner. That is redemption set. Okay. Critical hits web the target for 3 seconds. Some asteroids are not what they seem. Your sense weakens in the hearts of your enemies. Are they even real? Right, I need to hunt down this set immediately. The bonuses are... I am curious. What does this even do? I'm not even sure. Anything particular it's good at? Ship range 7.2 versus... oh wow, it's actually an upgrade for my observers. So it's a flat out swap in immediately, in fact. 1.1, it's not too bad on the other thing either, but that is... yeah, that's immediately swapping out my observers. But that's I was mucking around with this one because of that plus 20% to beam damage on it. This one though is being scrapped immediately. I will find the eldritch secrets of the redemption set. All I have to do is hunt down more pieces of it. Let's see what we can find while I also hunt for minerals and things. I guess this is a full-fledged treasure hunt now, isn't it? What was that from? Where did that come from? Oh, there's another one. Where is it? Is there a turret somewhere? Is it? It's the asteroids. It's got to be the rocks, yes. Oh no, it's just turrets. Fine. Oh. Okay. Same kind of puzzle, just like one straight line of beeps, and we have other components. And another Genesis. Yeah, I will swap that in immediately. Thank you. And scrap the one I had. Also, the 10,000 credits and mainframe are very nice. But that was just tucked in a little spot over there. Location complete.
There is nothing more to find at this location.
Yes, there is Hive. Let's combine that. I must find the thingies. Baramite. Yes, I am looking for Baramite.
How can you be so sure, Hive?
Do not question an AI. I just know.
Is it that that meta knowledge that you totally don't have, Hive? Is that it? I'm guessing that's it. status check. I have... I'll put you in there. I have gone ahead and mined all the biomite I can easily find here. So how are we doing? What we need is the pure biomites. We've gone from 15 to 40. Is that enough? It was actually surprisingly quick. I don't want you. That's a random piece of loot. Go ahead. Right, so. For Mr. Tiny's perk, I need 5 tachyon emitters, of which I have 0. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's it. Got it. Right. Nice. In the end, one mining location. No, not me still selling. I want ship dealership. There we go. It doesn't give me the option, so I'm going to have to craft it directly. Normally it gives you the option to craft anything missing, but I think because everything else was already filled out, it wasn't working properly. Okay. Upgrade. That is... Whole range ships can now be refreshed every 10 minutes. Next tier. Convince Kaito to offer a top tier, so that is the tier 4 ships bit. And this is... I've got 3 of them. Gauss receptors and multi-phase propellant. Okay, this is probably going to be painful. Let's have a look, see. Multi-phase propellant. I might run out of phasium, actually. Let's dump in what we've got. Because we have actually found glass in this location as well. 100k credits, got 120k. Yeah. Dump that too. Right. Okay, so, how bad is it? Fix 912. I can craft enough of those. 6 of the dreaded pure Clygon. It's not the Clygon. It's Clygon that has evolved beyond Clygon to become pure Clygon. I have enough to craft both of these individually. The question is, can I do both? Is there much overlap? No, actually. There isn't. Okay, right, I think I've got it. Ship dealers maxed. Kaito offers top tier ships at Kaito Palace. Okay, we can see what that's about. You just took the sponsor bypass, resource selling. Allow me to sell some of the excess resources I've got knocking around. Autonomous cargo dispatcher, which I honestly still kind of don't want to get. Just because then I'd have to go back to base and sort the cargo and stuff like that. Some delay, not too fussed about. You are basically done. I just want a bit more credits before I invest in you. Okay, right. So, mining mission successful. We have got the thing we were after. Well, the thing we started out being after. Now we need to go after something else because we have got the thing. Let's hit. There's only a secret stash missing in Athor. Let's try there. It's also only a single secret stash in Chaba Tower too. Yeah. Let's look around. See if we can mine 4 of the Eldritch Power set. The power of the universe shall be mine. I really don't know what that set's going to do. I look forward to it. Gotta say, this passive recharge thing is actually kind of bad. 10% chance with kills. I think it's... well... yeah, my own drones are interfering a lot with that. What the... cowl? Oh, you remember that ancient room that we never found the place for? I think that's what's going on here. Oh, bit of a much tighter squeeze than when I was last here. Oh dear. And there we go. One ancient jar. Sadly, not what I was looking for. I was looking for like a loot box because I want toys. But you know, solar and dark particles are something too, I guess. I will find my toys. I will. Oh, you know something? You remember those adorable little shadow creatures that we helped back at the gap? Yeah, sorry, Athorian Fault. Turns out they're not the only ones around. And there, but it's like there's some over here at Karish Orbit. There's some over here at the Ancient Citadel. And there's even some in the Holy Cheese Moon of Anthor. So, there's another 3 sets that we didn't stumble on. Interesting. I just really hope the Andorian Fault actually... I've got enough completion for it to track, because otherwise that's going to be a pain to explore. But I want precious loot. Actually, I should probably avoid Anthor flat out for that reason, because considering that the whole chunk of loot containers are actually spore pods, which will throw off my search just a tiny bit. Yeah, probably better not to really try to search Anthor too hard.
You could really lose yourself in here.
That's exactly what I was just saying, Adam. Luckily, though, we have actually got a marker flagging where to go, so at least I'm not going in blind this time. Once again, very glad for that perk. Okay, apparently it's down here. Can I say though, if I had to find the shadow creatures on one map, I'm glad I found them on this map. Because this is definitely the biggest, I think, of the maps in the system that actually have the shadow creatures in. So yeah, something to think about. An autonomous repair bay. Better than the one I've got, but it trades firepower for precision. Not sure. Okay, the last piece actually gave us another chunk of the puzzle. We have a Blightmonger shield. Fitting this thing will mean taking off the autonomous set bonus, but oh, hey, grants corrosion immunity while the shield is up. Oh, well, the Blightmonger seems to actually be focused around corrosion type damage. Andorian Fault complete. Right. Let's see. That is. Yeah, there's that base over in the bio plant. Somewhere relatively simple. I guess the simplest one left is the Okkar, because we are running out of time for this episode, I'm fairly sure. Okay, let's swap out our parts. So, we got ourselves a certain shield. The Accelerated Hazard Shield. It's now fitted. You already have the Dogmatic Scanner. I'll swap out the Autonomous Cargo for that. So I've got a roll cargo unit, slightly bigger. And Blightmonger... Oh, wait, no, hang on. The Blightmonger was the... What was it? Oh no. Ah! I genuinely thought I might have scrapped it for a moment there, but no, there it is. Blightmonger Pulse One. I didn't think I did, but I wasn't sure. Okay. So we now have the Blightmonger effect level 1. Wait, that's not what I'm after. Ah, darn it all. I got excited. I got excited, damn it. Right. I'm actually after Redemption, not Blightmonger. Though Blightmonger extra corrosion damage. The problem with that is that by itself I'm not really doing corrosion damage. Oh well. Moving on. Actually, which faction of the Blightmonger set from, actually? I have no idea, because Redemption is from the Redeemers, obviously. Has to be. Well, well. An anti-ancient solar-powered cruise missile. That's a sentence. It is also an upgrade from my current powerful cruise missiles too, so yeah. I also confess I've kind of given up on trying to reload that one passively. It's just like far more convenient to just, you know, just buy the ammunition. Makes me wonder how reloading a more numerous weapon system is going to be with how bad that one was going. Then again, of course, I can probably still blame my drones, right? Again, Baron's still not a thing. Pity. I also got this.
Seems like I found everything here.
No, you haven't. There's still a power core to be jammed in. A boost chamber? What is a boost chamber? Ah! I see, so that is a boost chamber. How common are those things? Mind you, it is the first one I've ever seen, but maybe it's a trick to do with the race? Yeah, if I look at how it's lined up. Unless it's... No, I don't think it is. An interesting piece of kit. I can only hope there's going to be more of those going forward, because it's a strange device to find out here by itself. It really is. Ah, well, anyway, location complete. Let's move on. There's not much left to check, at least for now.
Ancients built this eons ago. Who the hell were they?
Come now, Adam. You know the answer to that one. They are eldritch abominations that are built of condensed sunlight and dark matter who brainwash the masses in service of their infernal cause. Or something along those lines, anyway. Let's see. We have got 2 shadow creatures, 1 mainframe, 1 secret stash. But the completion rate is not high enough for the thing to tell me where to go. Oh, old-fashioned eyeballs it is. Though shadow creatures are, well, the shadow creatures like to be in the dark, so that might be a bit of an issue on that one. Ah, okay, found the shadow creature. It didn't appear until... Well, I don't think killing the mineral deposits next to it triggered it, but that is when I noticed it. I think it's just like you have to get really close. So, shadow creature, Mr. Shadow Man. Where is your fellow? over there somewhere. Okay. I feel like I might have to go this way. Oh wait, no, that's into sunlight. Stay out of the light. Down this way? I guess so. There it is. That was much easier than the one at the gap. Oh, enjoy yourselves. And apparently that actually tripped it, so now we actually know where the last container is here. That said though, I am pretty sure we're over time now, so... You know, if our shields held up, that would make a fairly decent roller coaster, I guess. But yeah, there's one last thing to do, and then we will end. Ah, it's in these enemies. Alas, not one of the redemption parts we're looking for. Okay, so I'm going to have to leave that until next time, sadly. I might do some mission running, try and grab some parts up, just while I'm at it. Just still cove of an enemy tucked away. Yes. They really do get everywhere, don't they? Oh wait, no, that's a rock wall. I can't go that way. I can go this way though. Right. So, maybe I should try farming up between episodes. But that would spoil me finding them, wouldn't it? And finding out what the hell they mean. So I could just not equip them. I don't know. If you have a preference, let me know. But yeah, there is one last thing to do, which we kind of set out to do this episode. I know we won't be able to pay the price, given how other things have been cost so far, but we'll at least have a look and see the shiny things that we may one day call our own. Here we go, Prescott, Prescott, Prescott! This might be a good jumping off point next episode, if I don't do anything between episodes. Since we do need to run Prescott and see what else our good friend has planned for us. Friends, I should say, since there are now two of them. Now, Khait Clan. No special dialogue. Okay, tier 4s. Ow. 870. I need like 400,000-ish just for that. What do I need for a heavy? Let's say 420, 430,000, I think. Okay, right, so let's have a look. Can I activate cruise drive with energy nearby? Airshell web effect. That's the Vanguard. The Scout. Extra generation with Shadow Strike. Look at those wings though. Heavily reinforced, that one actually. I can't really tell which ones are the tier 4 edition, because got to remember these things can be shuffled around as well, so I'm not too sure. So let's look at the ships though. So that's the Vanguard. I've not actually flown a Vanguard yet this series. Scout, wings kind of bulked up. Stinger. Ooh, look at that. Kind of fancy. Lots of engines on that one. Again, not flown a Stinger yet this series. Striker! Oh yes, the X-Wing standard. Not too bad. Not too bad. I didn't quite click with the Striker though, as you recall, so yeah. Sentinel. Oh, looks like it's ready for war. Massive engine pods on that one. Okay. Interceptor. Kind of smooth, kind of high-techy kind of thing. Not too sure. When flying to unlock target beyond 1,500 meters, gain 15% increased speed. Well, don't know if that's a standard one for Interceptor because, you know, Interceptor. Critical hits have a 20% chance to recharge weapon overdrive. I recognise the first two, maybe three. I don't recognise the gain increased speed. Okay, moving on. Gunship. Ooh, that is looking kind of chunky there. Look at that. Not bad. 20% armor repair every time you kill something. The one I'm familiar with is the passive armor regen, but that is like flat out kill stuff, you get 20% armor. Nice. Okay, what does the bomber look like? Again, big and chunky. It's just a shame there's not a nice chunky tail to stretch out behind the heavy ships. I think that's something that's kind of missing because they're all like kind of short and stubby. Even the one with wings is still very stubby. But yes, that is. Oh, look! It's trying to go into a split wing territory there. Not there. Not so sure I approve of that one. But then again, it looks like it might be more of a variable wing. Though of course we probably can't control it, but it looks like it's on a hinge. Okay, and last one, our little carrier. Oh. Ooh. Look at the outboard motors on that one. Very nice. I like. Reduce damage. Drones are immune to all. Drones are immune to all debuff conditions. That'll save them from the corrosive mines. When a drone is destroyed, the drone has a 20% chance to be reconstructed instantly. So, when a drone dies, it has a 1 in 5 chance of saying, "Nope, I'm respawning again at full health. You did nothing." That is a heck of a bonus, actually. Though I still really like that max drones plus 1. 20% weapon damage. So yeah, I don't like the combinations here. Collecting wreckage restores 10% health. That's also another one I don't recognise. But that is a chunky one there. Wow. Press and hold R to refresh the ship offers. That was a 10-minute cooldown, but that is definitely giving us a reset. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Ooh, that one's like a bit more sleek. Except this one has got massive accelerator engines. Nice. This is the alternate gunship. Okay, so there are tier 4s of both wing types. That's what I can take from this. Yep, definitely. Look at that one. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm liking this. I know I'm saying very nice a lot, but it's like, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see an alternate for the Vindicator. Because the other one is like the more bonded curved shape on it. Interestingly, this one has actually appeared without +1 max drone, which means there is more than 8 total bonuses. Which I hadn't realised until this moment. Okay, I take off in my slightly less shiny Vindicator. And Ah, I was going to have a quick look at that other Vindicator. Is it on top? No, I just don't know where the other pad is, because you've got to remember the other shops. When you buy a ship, it's actually out on a pad. But I don't know where the pad is for this one to have a look at the thing on the external mount. External landing pad. I don't know where it is, so I can't check it. Darn. Well, that's it though. Yep, the last few minutes to be going, ooh, that was nice, that was nice. Yes, that was nice. I know, but it's like... I was checking some of the holes out with the upgraded wings. Since the wings are the big change. But yeah, we're going to end it there though. We have our next goal. Well, first goal is get the Redeemer set. Next goal is get a tier 4 ship of some description. But yeah. This has been Matthew. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Yeah, this has been slightly more stream of consciousy kind of episode. It also didn't quite go where I expected, because I thought I'd make more progress getting things explored, but I managed to sidetrack myself in the way that this game often seems to do to me, so that's all good. No, it's not up here, though, even though there are landing pads up here. Oh yeah, that was one of the ramen places, I think. Yeah. So yeah. Moving on. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out me, helps out the channel, gives you those virtual headbats like oh so brave. And we'll catch you all some other time. More space. Fun fact, I was missing space. I reinstalled Kerbal Space Program a few days ago. I went on an idle game in hard mode, and immediately crashed both my pilots and bankrupted my space program. I think I'm slightly out of practice. Wait, can we... Is there a point to this? Probably not. Is the ship a bit big for this? Probably, but... I can say I'm flying around inside the Khait clan's palace. I don't know why I can get in here, but apparently I can. But yeah, see you all later.